Make sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. What's going on? You back, Goodfellow Sports TV. Errol Spence, it said that it's going to take everybody cooperation to make the Crawford fight with himself. And that if Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather get made, he can't pretty much see a reason why him and Bud can't fight. So let's talk about it. I'll link the article in the description. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. Don't forget, check out our sponsor, the Health Blaze, thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow One Boxing get you 18% off their all natural products. From lotion, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, magnesium lotion, and much, much more. Website, promo code are both in the description. And we're giving away stuff, so pay attention to the videos in the live stream. Hit that subscribe button, bell notification so you get those alerts. So when I go live and drop a video, you get an opportunity to win those things. But, yeah, man, I'm going to keep talking about black excellence. I don't mind hammering a fight of this magnitude and this potential and building it up between Crawford and Spence because I like both guys. I like both fighters. And I think the black boxing community and black community in general needs this fight to happen. But I don't understand why the gold standard, the platinum standard for fights is Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather for building fights. Everybody always referencing this fight marinated and see, in the beginning, if they would have fought in the beginning, they wouldn't have got $100 million for fighting or whatever it may be. We got to build it up. Everything is really, when people say building a fight up, they're really trying to get maximize their potential like Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao did. And they sit there and see, this and that and whatever it may be. And then Errol Spence goes on the boxing scene article I'll link in the description. And he says that, Sean Porter fight, Keith Thurman fight, and all these other unification fights are pretty much, they get made and they'd be easier to get made. And Bud is the harder fight to get made because of the boxing politics. And in that he referenced that Mayweather Pacquiao happened, so why can't this happen? Because that was a what, $500 million fight that happened. Everybody got paid, so it made sense. It made financial sense for that fight to get made. And on top of that, these dudes neglect the history and neglect to tell the whole story. No, you just scratching the surface. The history of the fight was that Pacquiao got fucking knocked out by Marquez. His pay-per-view numbers weren't doing that good. Mayweather numbers started to drop. So financially, Pacquiao needed Floyd, but Floyd needed Pacquiao too for a hell of a payday. So it made sense. You know what I'm saying? Spence and Crawford is not going to bring half of the return. Shit, it's not going to bring 25. It'd be lucky to bring 25% of the return that fight made. So there's no need for either side. Well, there's no need for Errol Spence side to make the fight happen because they can build a super fight up between him and Jerry Hurd moving up in weight. They can always go to Oscar De La Hoya and say, let's do the Canelo fight. Give me 20, the Hotel The Zone, give me $25 to $30 million, take the fight. He can go and make more with Jerry Hurd in another year. Jerry Hurd, if he still hold the belts for another year, which I don't think he planned on doing, but he can go on and fight Jerry Hurd the next calendar year, and they tell Hurd to stay put. If he can beat Jamel or the Tony Harrison winner and get 3 belts, him and Errol Spence can have a mega fight. So they ain't got to worry about giving a percentage or co-promoting with Top Rank. They can go over to the Zone and get a flat fee before they get the hell up out of business, because it's coming. They can ask for $20, $30 million from the Zone, and Errol Spence can be good. Errol Spence can go fight Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, Terence Crawford in a row. He won't make $30 million probably. It's possible he could. But, you get that in one fight. So, like I said before, these dudes always referencing Manny Pacquiao. They always referencing the Floyd Mayweather fight with Pacquiao. And I never get it, though. That fight only happened because Pacquiao lost, and he lost value. And Floyd Mayweather pay-per-views was losing value. The fans finally said, F this. You ain't got enough fans for that to happen. Crawford and Spence can fight for another 5 years in the welterweight division, collect belts, beat everybody that come up, come down. He can do all that. They never had a popularity of Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao. People forget the Marquez Wars, the Morales, the Barrera, the David Diaz fights, the Cottos, the Margaritos, all the Floyd fights, Carlos Baldomir, Castillos, Corrales, both Castillo fights, Arturo got all these fights, man. The Cotto fight, they did so much before they got to that point, that they continued to build their value. Fighting Sean Porter, Mikey Garcia, Amir Khan, Ingus Kakakakai, Alexander Booz Putin, Jose Benavidez, that ain't building your style. Nobody give a shit about them. Nobody. And saying, oh, that fight happened and we can build that fight to be like, no, you can't. Pacquiao moved up several weight divisions. Floyd moved up a few weight divisions. They were so accomplished. Y'all ain't really accomplished shit. Neither one of these niggas probably, they ain't never been in a super fight. Close nothing. A mid super fight. They ain't never been in there. Been that. Never. And that fight happened. You can't bank on a Crawford fight happening because of that fight. If you collect 3 belts and Crawford bring 1 belt to the table for Errol Spence, is Errol Spence going to be expecting Crawford to take a 70-30 split or a 60-40 split? He going to point that Mikey got a 50-50 split. That's what he going to point at. That Mikey got a 50-50 split. Errol, I'm telling you, man, negotiations going to be tough in that fight for it to happen. And if one side don't want to fight, if they really don't want to fight, if they both not 100% invested in this fight, and one side want it 95%, and the other side want 100, no, it ain't gonna work. Everybody gotta be fully invested in this fight happen. Could Bob look at it like, well, Crawford could retire and we gotta make the fight happen for him? He gonna be trying to get Crawford the most money. He gonna be looking to get Crawford the most money. But hey, at the same time, that is the standard for pay-per-views, man. Building it up, letting it marinate, and now it's getting to the point. Now it's getting to the point where now you getting any old thing on pay-per-view. Real talk. You getting the fights that we deserve on regular Showtime, regular ESPN. We deserve on Fox Sports 1, whatever you want to say. And now they putting those fights on pay-per-view. Mikey and Errol, that was a regular Fox pay-per-view. That was a regular Fox pay-per-view. And now, Sean Porter, Errol Spence, it's going to be a pay-per-view. Crawford, Amir Khan, that's a regular ESPN fight. That's a pay-per-view. And now the scale is moved. Now they didn't pay these dudes so much money. They gave these guys so much money now that when it's a good fight on regular television, on this good regular television fight that we deserve to get for our Showtime subscription, or we deserve to get for FS1, Fox, ESPN, ESPN Plus. Now when it's a good regular fight, now good regular fights go move to pay-per-view. You feel me? Now imagine super fights. They gonna mark super fights up to $100. Please believe Errol Spence Crawford probably gonna be $100. Watch. The scale is moving in boxing, man. Like I said yesterday in my live stream, it's going to have to be when they don't get returns now. I'm telling you, these dudes ain't making a ton of money. These boxing dudes losing money, man. It's my dog. This nigga tripping. Wake him up real quick. These dudes is not getting the return that they supposed to get, and their investors really fueling it. And then the Walt Disney worth a dumb amount of money. The Zone got a big backing. But at some point, wealthy men are frugal, man. They not going out here spending a ton of money. At some point, the money gonna have to come back down to regular, and dudes gonna finally have to fight for what they fight for. They gonna start fighting for real. Back to $1 million, $1.5 million paydays, man. Because that's what happened. Now dudes getting overcompensated 3, 4, 5 million for fights that's really $1 million. For real. So when the money come back down, these dudes better be saving their money. You know? Because when the competition fall off, when the zone go away or whatever happened and when the zone go away, the money gonna come back down. Watch what I tell you. So these dudes better be putting their money up now. But the scale, and I'll talk about this in the live stream later on. The scale for boxing, money wise, for fight standard wise, is going crazy now. Now super fights $100. Now a good regular fight, super fight should only be on pay-per-view. Them the only fights that should be pay-per-view. Now regular fights, good regular Showtime fight is pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? So all in a bum bash is now a good regular Showtime, Fox, ESPN fight now. So you gotta pay attention. It's Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and reach out to the email. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1Boxing. All those information is in the description. Article from Boxing description as well. Let me know what y'all feel. One time for the one time. Goodfellas Sports TV. Be grinding and just keep sharing the videos.